much more to grow. And the time is now. The world is yours. Right here and now, the opportunity before you is yours to take on. You have to give it 150%, and it will do unimaginable things. But what it does most of all, you know, we reached out probably to, I'm told now, 900,000 people since we began. 900,000 people. I'm told there's a very good chance we will hit 1 million before Christmas. Oh. Wow. But the point, to me, the point has always been, we have maybe about a core of 15 to 20% who are active. Are you with me? That's to me at any given time to about 200 to 250,000 people. Are you with me? Yes. Now within that core, 10% of them, 25,000 or so, are basically doing it full time. Are you with me? Yes. Nothing else. If nothing else, that is the benchmark by which I go. That we have reached out to 250,000 people. And we have freed 25,000 since we have begun. But 1 million people have come to touch us. And invariably, even if they have gone on to other things, invariably they have grown. They have become better, stronger. Many of the leaders of the many other companies out there came from us. And it does not bother me in the least. Because if I could have changed them and made them just that little wiser, it is worth the while. Are you with me? Yes. Because that's the single thing that you can. It will always, always keep coming back to you. Are you with me? Yes. The people that you change, the people that you touch, the people that you lift, the people that you raise, the people that you protect, the people that you care for. Ultimately, these are the things that come back to you. Are you with me? Yes. So by that benchmark, any moment of crisis, any corner of the world becomes very minute. If you take a look at any point of crisis in your own lives, go back and see them now. I mean, if you could sit down and say, I had this problem at this age and this, and if you go back to all of those points, today, those crises are really nothing. When you sit back and look, when I was in there, I thought I was in hell. But right now, it wasn't that big. What if you were able to just have that knowledge while you were having the crisis? Would you have handled it better? Would you have handled it better?
Yes.
Just knowing that this will end, that even this will go away. Even this is only temporary. Whatever I'm going through right now, it will finish. And I will get through it. It's the first thing you have to recognize. The second thing is to know that however big it may seem to you right now, it will be small in the great circumference of your life. Are you with me?
Yes.
If you can recognize that, then you will detach yourself from the crisis. The crisis only becomes yours when you take it as your own. Do you understand? Yes. You need to detach yourself from it. Like a surgeon. A surgeon will not operate on his own child because his hands will shake. Do you understand me?
Yes.
But a surgeon needs to cut you in order to take the offending organ out. Right?
Yes.
To save your life. So to deal in a crisis situation, You have to become a surgeon. You have to detach yourself. Which is why the mourning process is critically important. Evaluating you every day in the sphere of silence or any other exercise like that is equally good. Detaching yourself allows you to deal with whatever your challenges are. Attaching yourself only sinks you to the ground. Are you with me?
Yes.
Finally, I'd like to leave you with this thought. Faith and a sense of urgency are two components that will take you through any crisis, will take you through wherever you need to go in life. But ultimately, faith is not a component that you apply only to what you believe in and what you do. There has to be an overlapping component, which is faith in the Lord. Any agnostics in the crowd? You know what an agnostic is? Well, a non-believer. An atheist or an agnostic? Anybody? Whatever. No? Because then I have a different story to tell. But both are equally relevant. Whether you call it the perfection of nature or I choose to call it the Lord, in all things there is balance. Are you following me?
Yes.
Know this, the perfection that exists in nature cannot be possible without His grace. The world turning on its axis, if it slowed or got off even by 0.01%, if it went off the axis, our entire climate will change. Half the planet will go under the water. The polars, South and North Pole, would become equatorial. Are you with me? Just by a slight change. How perfect is that? Are you with me?
Yes.
Understand this. In the master plan, there are no flaws. Which means you are at the right place at the right time to do the right thing. You have to have faith in Him. You have to have faith that at this moment in time, He talks to us through the people around us. He's talking to you right now. And He's saying, change! Please change. Change before you need to be changed. Change on your will before you need to change this life. Change now. Time is yours. It is fleeting, but it is yours. Take this moment. Let's seize this day. Let's make this the most glorious moment of our lives. Let's turn this around. Because there is a great, great discovery ahead.